So I'm with my client Miriam. It's been around 3 to 4 months since she's been working out. So we're gonna have her hop on the InBody scale and see her results. So let's have her take her socks off just for a better measurement, and let's have her lined up. So again, with these scales, it's not the most accurate. The most accurate would be a DEXA scan, but this is all we have, right? We can't afford a $40,000 machine. All right, so let's have you just hop on there, line up your heels.
Sounds
Go
good.
ahead.
Measuring your weight. Do not grab the handles or move.
Okay. So when you're ready, just put in your phone number. So every time we do this, it'll save the results.
Okay.
Input your
All right, so it's gonna ask her for some basic information like her height, her age, her gender.
your heels.
All right, the key is to line up your heels, and when you're ready, grab the handles, having your thumb on the metal electrode, and making sure that's away from your body.
Keep your arms straight. Your arms must not touch the sides of your body.
All right, guys, so like I said, this is not the most accurate because it can vary based on how much you eat. Let's say if you have more water throughout the day. So the best time to get this type of test is in the morning fasted.
The test is completed.
All right, so now the InBody is completed, it's just gonna print and we'll go ahead and break down the results for you guys. All right, so Miriam, let's break down your InBody results. So the InBody is saying that she is currently weighing in at 135 pounds, and of that 135 pounds, 34.7 pounds of body fat.
Okay.
So for your height, age, and gender, it's recommending us to lose 4 pounds of body fat and gain around 2.2 pounds of muscle.
Okay.
So this would be classify you for like a body recomposition, where we're actually losing body fat and gaining muscle.
Okay.
Okay? Because if we look at our muscle fat analysis, you can see that you have around 55.3 pounds of muscle.
Okay.
Okay? So if we just look at your weight, muscle mass, and body fat, your muscle mass is much lower than we would want
Okay.
for a healthy metabolism.
Okay.
Because the more muscle you have, the more calories you burn at rest.
Okay.
So a good measure of that is your BMR. So
Okay.
your BMR is like, let's say the amount of calories you burn if you were just sitting here all day, not
Okay.
moving a muscle. So it's saying that you would burn around 1,353 calories.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
So for me, since I have more muscle mass, I burn around 2,000 calories.
Oh wow.
So that's why for us, it's more important to actually lift weights than do cardio.
Okay.
Because as you see, your BMI is around 21.8, which is in a healthy range for your height, age, and gender, because it's between 18.5 and 25.
Okay.
However, your body fat percentage is at 25.7, and the healthy range for that is between 18 and 28.
Okay.
So although you're in the healthy range, I would say a really good goal for you is to be between 18 and 23,
Okay.
because I know you have goals of running,
Right.
and obviously a lower body fat percentage will be better for running.
Okay.
Okay, segmental lean analysis. This looks at the muscle distribution from the left and right side of your body, and
Okay.
it helps us detect any muscle imbalances.
Okay.
So anything greater than a 0.6% difference from your left and right side is considered a muscle imbalance.
Okay.
So definitely Miriam's right-handed, and it shows that she has way more muscle on her right side.
Okay.
So she has around 105% of muscle on her right side, whereas her left arm has around 103%. So that's around a 2% difference between her left and right side.
Mhm.
So for someone that has a pretty severe imbalance, I would recommend doing more unilateral movements,
Okay.
such as dumbbells and cables, starting with the non-dominant hand first, so we can clear up that imbalance, rather than doing barbell work. Okay? In terms of her lower body, she has a bias to her left leg, which can really affect any movements such as a squat or a deep lunge. That's why I would recommend, again, doing unilateral movements, such as instead of doing leg extensions with both legs, starting off with that right leg first,
Okay.
and then following up with that left leg. Okay? And overall, she's actually, surprisingly, most females are dominant in their lower body, but over here it's recommending her to do actually more lower body workouts because she's upper body dominant. So that shows that in our periodization of our program, we'll have an emphasis more for her lower body compared to her upper body.
Okay.
Okay, the last thing I would do is look at her body composition history so that we can create some goals for her in the future. So if we were sitting around 135 pounds and it's telling us to lose around 4 pounds of fat and gain around 2.2 pounds of muscle, she should still be hovering around 134, 135, like I said. But again, it's going to be more of a body recomposition where her muscle mass goes from 55 closer to 59 to 60 pounds of muscle, and her body fat percentage goes from 25% closer to 23%.
Okay.
Okay. And in terms of time frame, because I know a lot of people want to go into time frames like how can I lose as much fat as possible in the shortest time frame. For her, I would actually recommend a shorter time frame, such as 3 to 6 months. Reason being is this is not a far off goal, right? We're pretty close to our goal, and it's more about building those habits rather than trying to lose body fat as soon as possible. what happens when people try to aggressively cut down body fat is they often also lose muscle. So what I would recommend for Miriam is to actually have a slow and meticulous diet break where she actually slowly cuts down body fat over 4 to 6 weeks. Okay? And that would come mainly through her diet, as well as if she wants to increase her step count, that would be better. Okay? So that concludes our in-body results, and now we know where we sit at, and now we have a goal that we can reach.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you.